Hey everyone, I have a really exciting unbagging today. So this is 3.2 kilos of jewelry, which is about 7 pounds. I'm just so excited to go through all of this. I don't really know the best way to do it, probably to take it out one at a time, but it's way more fun to just dump it all out. Looks like some really cool pieces in here. So this is a craft lot of jewelry, and I've bought from this person a few times before. So a lot of it is broken pieces of jewelry, but I've noticed that she puts a ton of pieces that she just doesn't feel like selling. Maybe it's just not really her thing, what she likes to focus on, or it needs like a very minor repair or cleaning and she just doesn't want to deal with it. And I have found some amazing things in these lots. Not too long ago, I found a pair of 14 karat solid gold cufflinks from the early 1900s, so worth about $600 Canadian, around there. And this, all of this, I paid about $40 Canadian for, which is 30 something American. I'll put it on the screen. Oh. Okay, I only managed to lose one piece to the floor. That is a record. So you can imagine with 7 pounds of jewelry that matching up earrings and stuff like that can be a bit tricky. But the great thing about these lots is even if I don't find any amazing, if there's no amazing finds like the 14 karat gold cufflinks, I can still make quite a bit of money off of these lots, even just splitting them up into craft lots, or the pieces that I do find that are like matching and sellable as is. So I don't know the best way to go through this. We're just gonna do it. This is cute. I could easily put a cord on that and sell it. It's a really nice handmade ceramic piece. Quite like that. These lots, they tend to be a mix of vintage and modern. But right now, with the modern pieces, Y2K is coming back. I don't know why, uh, but it's coming back. So stuff like this, I could put into a Y2K jewelry lot or just sell individually, and they tend to do really well right now. I don't know how long that's going to last for. This was a pin that somebody converted or something? I don't know, but it's quite nice. I will find use for that for sure. I'm already looking for cufflinks. I'm trying not to pick and choose as I go through. When I sell this stuff as craft lots, I tend to break it up into, so I'll do broken pieces like, oh, this actually looks whole. Well, often you'll get pieces like this that are, you know, just one or two pieces at a time. And I'll put them into a lot, and then I'll put pendants into a lot. Single earrings always go together in a lot. People do just the most creative things with single earrings. And you'll notice that there's no real junk in these lots. Normally when you buy craft lots, you'll get like really cheap beads or lanyards and stuff like that. But this person is really good about just putting in like the really usable quality metal stuff. This is really pretty. Hopefully we can find a rhinestone in there that fits it. Hopefully there's a match in there. This is nice. It's costume, but it's... someone will have fun with that for sure. Alright, I'm going to put all of these single earrings into their own separate pile, and fingers crossed that we'll find matches. Ooh, what's this? This looks pretty. That's lovely. I wonder if it's signed. No, I don't see anything. It's fairly cheap costume jewelry, but it's really nice. This was on a necklace at some point. Oh, we've got a shell piece. Hopefully we'll find a bunch more of these in there. We can sell them all together. Oh, I see something is signed. Let's see. Ooh, made in Austria. Oh, that's beautiful. That's worth repairing, absolutely. I can probably even find a match, hopefully, for the missing rhinestone. So when this lot gets mailed to me, it's just pretty much loose in a big box that gets rattled around a ton during shipping. So unfortunately, I can see little loose rhinestones in the pile that were just shaken loose during shipping. So there's going to be a lot of mixing and matching later, trying to get everything back together. Those are very sellable as is. These, I have quite a few of these just round, simple, kind of retro style, big chunky earrings. And people just love them. Like, they're a very timeless kind of statement piece. I'm really surprised so far at, like, the quality of stuff. Like that really nice, mid-century Austrian rhinestone brooch. And all of these metal pieces from Broken Jewelry, like, they're high quality, kind of older stuff. Tops, anybody? Oh, this looks nice. Hopefully that has a match as well. So for anyone who happens to be watching this and they make their own stuff out of, like, single jewelry, single earrings and stuff like that, what do you tend to make with them? I would really love to hear that. Well, that's really cute. Was this a bell at some point? It's hollow. That's so strange. It's so pretty. So these cat eye ones, a lot of people will pull these out and sell them just like that in lots. I don't have that kind of patience, so I tend to sell stuff like this just in a big craft lot, and I let other people pull those out and sell them as is. Oh, I see matching giant keys. I might do something with these myself. Take a couple of the single earrings and just glue them on, make more of a steampunk kind of pendant. That could be really cool. we've got some, that's pretty. See, stuff like this kind of handcrafted like porcelain and ceramic, a lot of people don't bother selling them because they think stuff like this just doesn't have value. But I personally find that handcrafted items like this that are unique and typically not quite one of a kind, but well, pretty close anyway. People love these because they're just creative. They're not something that you see every day. And even this, like, it's quite badly, it's not in the best shape, but that just adds character. Ooh, I remember seeing this in the pictures. The pictures don't really show much what I'm buying, but I did see this. I thought it was Victoria Emerson, which even used, those bracelets tend to sell for about $25. Is it? Oh, I think it's a knockoff. Oh, that's slightly disappointing. It's a knockoff. But it is still really nice and definitely worth some money. These need a bit of a clean, but they can definitely be sold. I've never seen earrings like that. Kind of cool. Ooh, fancy. I wonder what that belonged to. Maybe it's in here? Ooh, what's this? This looks like it was quite nice at some point. That is gorgeous. Collar necklace. So already, just what we've pulled out here, I've easily doubled my money and we've barely made a dent. Plus, lots like this are just really fun. It's just exciting to not know what you're going to get. And I am sorry that it's taken me so long to do another video. I was planning on doing a couple a week when I started. And then I got a really bad burn on my hand, and you can kind of see it in the first video when it was still fresh. Unfortunately, as I started healing, it got really gross looking. And I didn't want to do that to you guys. So we had a bit of a wait for this video. But assuming I don't burn myself again, it's something I try not to make a habit of, we will have a lot more videos coming up. I saw this one in the photos. I'm definitely curious about it. Let's see how many it's missing. One. Is that it? One? Huh. Might even be able to find it in here. Or if not, I will find something for it. Because that's definitely worth fixing up. That's really pretty. I was curious about these as well. I know that there's a match in here. There it is. I had no idea what they were. I only saw this part of them. And anything, I just love anything white. Especially like milk glasses stuff, which this isn't, but this is just, yeah, quite pretty. So I'm not sure what this belonged to at some point. These, I'm gonna have to Google Lens these later because they definitely don't seem like really cheap costume jewelry anyway. They were something at some point and would be beautiful earrings. I recently just bought a ton of earring hooks, so hopefully a lot of this craft jewelry I can just stick some hooks on and sell. Oh, another one of those Y2K style bracelets. That's really nice. I'm not entirely sure what this is. A bookmark, maybe? I feel like I should know what this is. Anyway, it looks like a souvenir. These just very popular, like 80s style earrings. They sell quite quickly. It's so hard to know what to grab next. There's just so many options. I feel like I should speed through this a little bit, or we are going to be here forever. This is our life now. If there's a match in here, what I'll probably do is just take this part right off and put earring hooks on it. That's nice. A little belt buckle, I think. Oh, found a match for that other one. Awesome. Those will make really beautiful earrings. Oh, we found another one. Cool. Okay, so that's 3 of them. So that's a pair of earrings and a necklace pendant. Really curious what they came off of. Ooh, could this be silver? It's looking a little silvery. No. Just for fun, we'll check it, but I don't think so. Maybe I'll test that later. This is signed. That's cute. Ooh, copper. I love copper jewelry. And they're another one that I can just stick on some earring hooks. Singles. That's unique. Ooh, what's this? Love the colors in that. These, assuming that I can find sets, these retro 80, earrings, like the ones kind of 80s style that I was mentioning earlier, I tend to sell them for about $10–11 each. And usually I don't pay more than $1 for them. Isn't that stunning? I love floral transfers like this. I don't have many pieces in my own personal collection, but so many of them are like older floral transfers. I don't know if I'm going to be putting this on a necklace and selling it or putting it on a necklace and keeping it. We'll see. Another one for a pendant lot. This is just cheapy costume. Fun though. Oh, Shanna didn't like her necklace. That's a cute stud earring. Looks like a bit of an older style. That is pretty. Into the singles pile. No gold yet, but I haven't given up. What's this guy? This is just an old cufflink. Never seen that before. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it. I've never seen one built that way before. Hmm. Oh, that one's pretty. Signed. Let's see. Oh, it's a butler. So it's worth a bit of money. It's, 15, 20 bucks if there's a match in here anyway. Oh, haha, we have a match. That's exciting. All right, I'm gonna have to start organizing matches here. Broken bracelet piece. Ooh, what's this? That's a nice pendant. Really heavy enamel piece. Oh, this is the back is very heavily discolored on this, but the front still looks gorgeous. There's been a lot of pieces like this of like the more kind of cheaper costume jewelry with like the big fake rhinestones, and it all seems to have kind of come from the same place. So I'll stick all those pieces in a lot together. That's a nice little handmade wire brooch. 2 of these little guys. I've been finding that big stamen earrings like this, that are more of a modern style rather than kind of a retro style, they're not as popular as they used to be. They don't sell as quickly. So I've been putting them into earring lots of 3 or 4 pairs. And that way, you know, at a price that other resellers might want them, because I just find that they're not quite worth listing myself. I'll probably stick these into a Y2K lot. Oh, another cufflink. We've got, what's that, shell? And it's signed, what does it say? Voltaire. So it's not going to be gold, but we're going to check it just for fun. Brass, maybe. But hopefully there's a match in there. I find that cufflinks are very slow to sell, but I love them anyway because I find cufflinks are some of the most like interesting workmanship that I've found. Cufflinks are just, they tend to just be so like pretty and unique. And sure, they might take me, 6 months to sell, but but I like looking at them during the time. That's just handmade from scraps, I think. So I'll stick that in a craft lot. Oh, there was another one of these bracelets earlier. So other than that brooch from Austria, we haven't found anything really unique yet and worth a lot, but we're maybe halfway through, not even, so fingers crossed. Geometric pieces like this tend to sell very well. They're quite dramatic without being that sort of like intensely large statement piece. Alright, well, if you want to stay together, you can stay together just for now. Oh, that's a nice chain. That's one that I can put one of those loose pendants on and sell like that. I swear, did we see one of these? I thought we did. Oh, nope. Well, if I can't find matches for either of these, I will sell them together because asymmetrical right now is very popular. Ooh, this is nice. A initial cufflink. Not signed. That one will be easy to find something to fit. I am not usually someone who's patient enough to find to replace missing rhinestones and stuff like that. I sell them in craft lots and let other people worry about that, but sometimes they're easy to replace. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I'm curious about this. What's this one? That's worth putting a new pin on, I think. Really pretty. Why are you making that face at me, buddy? A little creepy. It's kind of an oddity, so even if there's no match, I will sell it just like that, because there's always somebody who wants something a little unusual or weird. Oh, I lost you. There you are. I find the weirder something is, the more unusual something is, the easier it is to get full asking price for it. Sometimes it can take a little while to wait for the right seller. Ooh, that's nice. It's hand painted. And we're back. Sorry, my phone decided to quit on me. What was I saying? Oh yes, ugly stuff. If something is really ugly, someone is going to adore it. So pick it up and sell it. And honestly, there's a good chance I'm going to be that person who really likes the ugly and unusual thing that you have. Another cufflink. This one's unusual. Quite a statement piece for a cufflink. See? Cufflinks are just the coolest. It's a magnet. Aww. It looks like it probably came with the same set as this one. I think I saw this one earlier. Aha, I did. So one has a broken back there. So I'll probably put that in a craft lot and let somebody else repair it. Oh, I think I just saw your match. Well, I sold, this is a cherished teddy, I think that's what they're called, earring. I sold a set a while ago that was Christmas themed. They're just really cute. And do I see a match in here? Not yet, but we're not losing hope yet. I mean, they are in here as a craft lot for a reason, so I won't hold my breath. Single earring. Oh, is that Disney? What does that say? No, Taiwan. That's a nice pendant. I'm not sure why it's made it in here. I don't see anything wrong with it. I thought I saw a match for this one, so we'll put it aside. Ooh, what's this? This is cute. Let's test that. Yeah, I'll put that aside to test. I think that might be silver. Couple matching pieces here. Ooh, what's this? Not entirely sure what this is or was. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Was it maybe like a lapel clip? Oh, we found a match for one of the cufflinks. This is silver-y looking. Haha. So I will test that, but that seems like silver. And I'm not sure entirely what it was, but it will definitely be made into something cool. Oh, look at that little pharmacy cufflink. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. Oh, that's just garbage, I think. That's in bad shape. This is heavy. Craft lot, little stretchy ring. And this is another one. If I can't find matches for these guys, then we have ourselves a unmatched set of earrings. I've been really surprised with the success of kind of matching up mismatched earrings and how well they can do. Oh, we have a Sarah Coventry. Beautiful clip-on earring. Plain cufflink and an earring that's holding on for dear life. I will sort that out later. The pile of single earrings is growing. We're not having much luck with matches yet. Now this is nice. Oh, we have a... Okay, I'll pull you off later. Oh, or now. That's beautiful. I think it's stone. It feels like stone. I'm not sure what that was, so craft pile for somebody else to decide. Oh, there's two of these bracelets. We had one of these earlier. Very old and stretched out, though. I think this will be for someone to upcycle. Ooh, ooh, we have another match. I remember this one. Hold on. These are modern. They don't seem vintage, but they are really cool style, so they should sell just fine. Oh, sorry. I hope I'm not making anybody motion sick when I hit the camera. I'll try to avoid that. Oh, we have a match for this. Okay, I'm not going to bother untangling all of this on camera. I will spare you. This is fun. That's really cute. I'm going to test that actually. Well, it's not magnetic, so maybe that can go into the test pile. We have a surprising amount of potential silver in here. I wonder if this is signed. No, it doesn't look like it. LGF. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to Google that later. Is this missing a stone? It's not. Oh, the pin's broken. It's signed. Oh, it's Monet. Yeah, I will, I think I'll repair that. Ooh, another cufflink. Very, very discolored though. This will be a craft lot one. What does it say? Patent pending. I have found a lot of people cut the stems off and then either glue them or sew them onto like leather cuffs and stuff like that, and they look really cool. That's super cheap. Fun though. more cool bracelet pieces. People do love lots of like these broken pieces. That's nice. What I've found with reselling is that there's always someone who will make use of something. People are just so creative, and with a lot of the craft lots, I don't sell them for much. I tend to sell them pretty cheap because I am a big believer in zero waste as much as possible. I know it's hard to be zero waste in our current world, but I do try. So this looks familiar from an artist I recently purchased from him named Robert something. I wonder if I have this thing handy. I don't. But he does hand painted paper earrings. And this looks exactly like one of his designs. And he uses, how do you pronounce it? Niobium ear wires, which are completely hypoallergenic, unlike stainless steel and stuff like that, which people say are hypoallergenic, but they're not. And that definitely looks like one of his designs. That is so cool. His earrings normally sell, his hand painted ones, he sells them for $30 each, Canadian. Which if I can find a match in there, I won't bother selling it. I'll keep it for myself. That's really fun. I just purchased from him a week ago some of his ear wires, so it's just really cool to come across one of his pieces in the wild. I'm still really excited about that. Ooh, Australia stick pin without the back. Made in Taiwan, of course. Yeah, this lot of jewelry I purchased from somebody out west in Western Canada, which is where that artist is from. So, sorry, I'm still really excited about this. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Oh, oh dear. And it's a craft piece. Nope, not signed. With religious jewelry like this, I never really know what to do with it because it's definitely not my area of expertise. So I tend to just sell it all in lots. Same with watches. I find it, unless it's like a brand that's worth a lot of money, it's not worth the hassle to me anyway of testing it and changing the batteries and stuff. So I just leave that for somebody else. And a lot of people will take them apart and make like really cool steampunk style jewelry. That singles pile of earrings still continues to grow. Oop. I see signed. Is it Evco? Is it Coro? Coro. Ooh, this is pretty. Well, I don't disagree with you. Oh, we've got a taper earring for people with gauged ears. I think it's just the one though, so it'll probably just end up being garbage, unfortunately. Lots of little souvenir pins in this guy. Are all souvenir pins made in Taiwan? Ooh. So whether fake or real, I love seed pearls. I just find them so delicate and classy and feminine looking. I adore them. Ooh, my hands are looking pretty gross. I'm thinking that some of this stuff will need to be cleaned before I sell it. This is another very tired and stretched out bracelet. Oh, we saw this black guy, the bead here. Why am I forgetting my words? I swear I normally have a bigger vocabulary than this, honest. But it was missing the back piece. Made in USA. You don't see that terribly often. Shame that's broken. That's really fun. I will probably just glue something to the center of that and sell it as is. So another souvenir piece was really pretty. For other resellers, I'm curious, when you come across pins like souvenir pins and stuff like that, what do you do with them? Do you sell them individually or stick them in a lot? I've been finding that they do sell individually. They often take a while because it takes a while to find the right buyer for them. But I tend to list them anyway. My rule is pretty much list everything. And eventually, after a while, if it doesn't sell, then, it doesn't sell. You can find another way to sell it, but there's usually a buyer for something out there, for everything. quite nice. Is it signed? Oh, it says something. What does that say? Hold on. Jewelry loop time. I haven't quite mastered getting this to focus on camera yet, but we'll give it a shot. Make it out. I see a stamp there. And there's something on the other side. Nope, not gonna focus for me. Go. Yeah, can't quite make it out. I'll have to look at that closer later. It's really hard to look at on camera. O-L. Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to test it with magnet quickly. Ah, very magnetic. So not gold, but still very cool. Oh, sorry. We have another matching pair, but they are really discolored. So I think they're probably near the end of their life. Maybe someone will do something fun with them. Ooh, scarf clip. It's nice too. And signed, I think. Ah, made in Germany. So it's somewhat older. Yeah, that's definitely worth selling. That's probably $15 or so. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but there's a lot of banging going on in the hallway of my building. Sorry about that. They're doing repairs to an apartment next door. So I've maybe timed this video poorly. This is the second one. We had another one earlier. Oh, another person who did not like their gift. That's okay, it'll be our little secret. Quite a few of these charms. Ooh, what's this? Is it an earring? Maybe? Yes. Not in good shape, it's a shame. It's a very cute, dainty thing. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. Oh, this is not plastic, it's quite heavy. That might be glass. Avon. Little clip-on earring. So lots of silver, or what we suspect is silver so far. No gold, but that's okay. Definitely a lot of craft jewelry, which you would expect from a craft lot. But at the $40 I spent on all of this jewelry, there is a lot of value in here. So I'm really pleased. Oh, look at this cute little guy. This chain potentially looks nice, maybe. Fingers crossed. I feel like we've seen this one before. There might be a match somewhere. Unfortunately, my singles pile is now so big that I don't want to dig through it. There are so many loose rhinestones now on the table. It's definitely going to take some time later to sort them all out. Touch me for luck. Well, I could use some luck. There we go. Lots of these tiny little bits of chain from somebody's homemade earrings. Oh, we have a pair. They are both missing. They're, there we go. Their center. But that's okay, because that means flexibility. We can put anything we want in there. Oh, this was something at one point. I don't know why my camera won't focus. Sorry. Oh, we have a match for you somewhere in this giant singles pile. Yeah, you know what? That'll be homework for later. So it doesn't look like there's a match for this, which I'm so sad about. I might actually email the seller and just ask her if she happens to have the match for this in another craft pile. remember seeing this one, and I have found some of these little diamond triangle rhinestones that go into it. So there might be enough in here to fix it. Sorry, camera cut again. We're back. We're slowly reaching the end. I still haven't given up hope for a high value item. Oh no. Oh no, disaster. There we go. Oh dear. Good job, Dad. It was cute. Little red hat pin. Cute little cat eye stud. Another key. More. There's enough here that I might actually just stick all the toy keys, the jewelry keys, into a lot and sell for someone to make something really cool out of. That's a really nice bead. It's very heavy. That's just cheap. It feels quite plasticky. Oh, there was a match for this one in there. Is this an earring? Doesn't look like a belly ring. Yeah, it must have been one of those earrings that hook under. That's kind of cool. For the next video, I will try and fix my lighting so that we have an easier time getting the camera to focus. I know when I'm watching videos and the camera won't focus, it does feel a bit frustrating. So I'm sorry to do that to you. Oh, we have a matching pair. Yay. Ugh, look how dirty my fingers are. Oh, I think this might be a matching set. Oh, no, that's one earring. Oh, look at this little pin. It's a really great shape too. See if it's signed. No. I'm not sure what MG means, but it is a medical symbol. Ooh, what's this? It's not signed and it is discolored. Just for fun, we're gonna check it. Yep, that's magnetic. Matching set needs to be cleaned, but that's okay. That's easy enough. And I think that might be sterling too. I'm gonna have to look that up later. I'm not entirely sure what it is or how this works. I feel like this must have been part of something, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never seen anything quite like that. So if you know what that is, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, it will be straight to Google Lens for me. Well, I think this one has a match as well. They are a bit discolored, but not enough that I can't sell them. Well, we are down to the little guys now. Oh, fun. Western saddle. Is that a button cover? Maybe I'm not entirely sure. One of the things that I love about mystery lots like this is when I don't know what something is, and I get to learn about something new. So this is a very old style one. It's interesting, but I don't see a match for it, which is too bad because I'm not quite sure what I would do with it on its own. So craft lot it is. Oh, there's a match for this one too somewhere. So far we're at a few sterling silver pieces, one earring from an artist I'm familiar with, which is very exciting. We have lots of single earrings, a couple lots worth of single earrings. Probably what, at least 10 or 15 pairs? And we've got this. This is a matching set now of cufflinks. Ooh, I just saw. Oh. Okay, I hope this is the match and I didn't accidentally put this one back in the pile, because I would really love if this was a match. Okay, sorry for the banging noises while I go digging around. Okay, I'm not sure. But just to make myself happy, I'm going to say that this is the second one of a matching set, because they're really cute. It's cracked, but that's okay. A lot of people won't care about that. This might be a silver design. Oh, no, that looks like... Yeah, that's flaking, so no. It's nice, though. Cute little moon unsigned. Thought I saw a match for this, but maybe not. Oh! This is a pair. The one that's quite heavy and I think might be glass. More souvenir. Let's see if it's made in Taiwan. I don't see anything. Oh, we have a set. And you are match. Oh, I see why it's in the craft pile. It's the paint has been cracking along the side. But I'll probably put that into a lot of earrings. Like slightly flawed earrings. Because they're definitely still wearable. Let's test this quickly. Looks discolored. Yeah. That'll make a nice little pendant for someone. Ooh, what's this? Wow, that has a lot of sparkle. That's beautiful. I love any kind of dusty color like this. And they're quite in right now. Any kind of like dusty, muted color like that. Same as this one. Like, it's not quite a neutral color, but it's more toned down. And it's very much a thing right now. Aw, look at the little unicorn. Oh, Mounties. Mounties pin. So, funny story about Mounties. I used to live in Ireland, and I had to go to an immigration appointment at one point. And this woman was like really stern, kind of intimidating, a very no nonsense type person. And she had this little bobblehead of a Canadian Mountie behind her. And I asked her about it. Oh, this is a match. And she said, with a complete like poker face, she's like, well, my sister-in-law went to Canada, and I told her to bring me back a Mountie because I was tired of being single. And she brought me back this damn Mountie bobblehead. It took everything I had not to break out laughing. She seemed like the kind of person who would not appreciate laughing. Oh, this might be. Remember that weird earring that was kind of curved? I feel like this is part of it. Team Cat Mojo. I am, of course, going to Google that later and find out who or what Team Cat Mojo is. Village of Cumberland. Broken piece. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, they are not matching, but they will be made into an asymmetrical set. I thought I saw a match for this, but maybe not. Shame, because that is really pretty. Of course, that could just be my love of seed pearl stocking. Match. Oh, I've got a match. They're probably in the craft pile because they are more of a modern pair, but it's okay. I'll just put them into an earring bundle. Oh, this one's a match. I remember seeing this one that is now lost in the singles pile. Teeny tiny little red hat charm. So sadly, oh, is this a matching pair? Maybe. Yeah, and they're not broken. Awesome. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're finding any gold in this one today, but that is okay. There is still plenty of value in this lot. It's been a lot of fun to go through. I would sing for you, but you would never return. So if you could just sing in your head. Oh, yay! Remember the weird skull? We have a match. Why is he making that face? Is that just a weird skull, or is that some kind of like TV show character that I'm not cool enough to know? Oh, I remember. This was a piece, but I think it was missing like 4 or 5 of these. So this one probably isn't going to help. Into the craft lot. A shirt pin. Is there a match? I don't remember seeing a match for this one. Oh, another tops. This looks like a Sarah Coventry pitter patter. Oh, it's Avon. Ooh, my mistake. So I have a pair that's just like these, but it's Sarah Coventry. Interesting. Well, I'm not seeing... Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. I'm not seeing any more matches or anything that looks like it could be something. Okay, hold on. This could be something. Are you silver? Maybe. Nope. So, yes, I think we might be at the end of it. So that was really fun, and I'm looking forward to getting a lot of this stuff listed and learning a lot more about some of this stuff, like this one here. So thank you for joining, and yes, like I said, I'm going to try and post once or twice a week. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day.